this is Melanie, aka Princess Ninja, and I'm here just to bring you a quick impromptu video. Come here, let them meet Mr. Ninja.
No, I'm not Mr. Ninja.
You are Mr. Ninja. You're married to me, that makes you Mr. Ninja.
Oh, that makes me, people feel sorry for me. I'm just kidding.
Welcome back to all my subscribers and all my family and peeps from over to Facebook. And if you have never been to my Facebook page, I've added a link below and you can go check that out. Right now I'm following the Mediterranean eating plan. I'm doing really ultra healthy things for my body. I'm helping to heal myself from the inside out, and it's all foods that I love, so I never ever feel deprived. Today I want to take the opportunity to answer one of my biggest questions is, what do you eat? I'm just going to take time just to pull out one or two items and kind of give you an idea of what I eat. This bread, but this is a seeded bread. It's made with all organic grains. It is absolutely delicious. My favorite way to eat this is with a little bit of hummus after it's been toasted, or some yummy almond butter. This is a vegan butter that I use a lot of times as a butter substitute when olive oil just won't cut the mustard. I absolutely love avocados. That is beautiful. I love sweet potatoes. A quick, easy meal prep. That's 115 calories for that sweet potato. Now we've come to this section of the refrigerator. And in this, I have a peach, I have an apple, and I have some pears. I buy these strawberries. They're great to top yogurt with, so I love strawberries. This is just standard unsweetened almond milk. This is my absolutely favorite salad dressing, but it's also an amazing glaze for chicken, for shrimp. I love this stuff. It's a little bit pricey, and I find it in the salad section, but it's 150 calories per 2 tablespoons. Trust me when I tell you that a little goes a long way. This stuff is so thick, it's so delicious. My husband and I eat a ton of celery. So here is some more color for you. I always keep plenty of cucumbers, carrots on hand, and I am a pepper freak. I will eat these just like an apple. This is an acorn squash. This is a honeydew. I absolutely love honeydew. These are some of the most amazing navel oil. Look at that color. And then of course I have my banana rack. I love bananas. I have my potatoes. So here I have some Quaker oatmeal. This is a staple at my house for my nutrition needs. I do eat a lot of overnight oats. That's my go-to breakfast in the morning. Da, da, da. This oil here was a Christmas gift to me, and it was awesome. This is a place in Ocala, Florida that does all of these infused olive oils. This one is called, see if you can read that name, because I certainly can't. This stuff is amazing. It was a great gift. Right here, this is where a lot of the food prep happens. And so part of being a responsible eater and someone who's tracking their food and calories, I keep plenty of measuring spoons. I love these, they're so colorful. I bought them at Walmart. I think they cost me $3 for this set. And I also love the Pioneer Woman. They come in all different size, all different colors, and I absolutely love her line. But back here is what I was going to show you, and that is my power cooker. That was a recent investment that I made. I've only tried one recipe in it so far. That recipe was flipping outstanding, and that'll be another video for you down the road. Last but not least, don't judge, okay? I haven't really had time to do organizing, but I try to stay out of here because, as you're gonna see, a lot of this is processed foods. Now, what I do eat from this cabinet, I keep all of my snacky type foods in here. This is a go-to item of mine. This is a great alternative to sweetening your overnight oats, especially if you're doing a berry mix. This is also good for sweetening a smoothie. This is amazing. If you haven't tried it yet, it is no sugar added, and it is blueberry. This makes for a really nice salad add-on. I also, as I showed you the celery earlier, this is great to put in a lunchbox I try not to make it a habit, but every once in a while I'll use these for my go-to, only because of all of the additives and some added sugar. But even so, the sugar in this is 3 grams. So it's not adding a whole lot of sugar, but it is adding some preservatives. This is another thing that you find in my pantry. These are beans. I keep assorted beans, kidney, garbanzo, cannelli beans, lima beans. I make sure that they are organic, and I make sure that there is no salt added. But eventually I'm gonna learn how to use that Instant Pot that I just got in there, and I'm gonna be making my own beans. You will definitely find this in my home. Now I know that you can make this from scratch, but the reality is that I work 40 plus hours a week. I have a home to take care of. I have over an hour commute each way to and from work, so time is very limited. In a nutshell, I mean, we could spend all day going through my cabinets and going through my refrigerator, but those are my staples. Those are my go-to foods. Those are foods that, unless it's the day before grocery day, you're gonna find them in my refrigerator. You're gonna find them in my pantry. A typical day for me, I'll eat overnight oats in the morning. If I don't have a lot of fruit in the overnight oats, then I might have an additional fruit. I will use chopped nuts to top that. That's my healthy fat. A lot of times for lunch, I will toast 1 slice of bread and I'll put some almond butter on it or some hummus. I will complement that with a small bowl of soup, or I will complement that with a fresh vegetable and maybe a dip, but most of the time I just eat the vegetables just like they are. And for dinner, we've been doing a lot of salads. However, the typical norm for us is to have a 3 to 6 ounce portion of some type of protein. However, I have given up red meat and a fresh vegetable, and I've been roasting a lot of potatoes. So I hope that answers your question. That's what I'm eating. Not all the time. Sometimes I have splurges, but that's a whole new video. Maybe we'll do a Melanie splurge video. Thanks for coming on over. Make sure you like and subscribe. Check below for the link to go to my Facebook page. You keep being a ninja, I'll keep being a ninja, and we'll just ninja this.